with Chief Meteorologist Eric Finkenbinder.
All right, let's get to time lapse. The ABC 27 mountain camera view from Marysville. We had a little bit of fog, valley fog in spots. That river is certainly running low. I see quite a bit of bass fishermen out, and a good time of the year to do that. Just have to get into those pools, and I'm sure they know exactly where they're holding up. Let's show you, we got Lebanon, Newville, Elliotsburg, and New Oxford. These are monthly rain totals. So we're talking now at least 2/3 of September that we have just barely measurable rainfall in New Oxford. Elliotsburg, just a few hundredths. We're not even at 2/10 for Newville and Lebanon. So there are some very dry places. I say that because every Thursday we do get an update from the Drought Monitor. So now we're seeing more of an expansion of this yellow, which means we are what we consider abnormally dry, not necessarily into moderate drought conditions or severe, but it is not far away from us, as what you see down towards Hagerstown. I'd say West Virginia, Western Maryland, certainly seeing some more problems there. When you take a much larger view, we are just sort of on the outer edge of what is a much worse drought, as we see across much of Ohio, West Virginia, northern Kentucky, Indiana, southern Illinois. Extremely dry conditions, but that seems to be now expanding over top of our area too. What's not helping? Well, not getting the rain, but also just a continuous warm and dry conditions. We're talking humidity dry too, really sucking out that moisture. So from Bowling Green up to Pittsburgh, mid-80s, we're now at 86 degrees. That is pretty warm, and that's going to be the case again. So as we look at the beach, oftentimes we don't really maybe plan too much, thinking there will be some sort of tropical system in the Atlantic. There is, but just one, and it's way out in the Atlantic, likely to be curving even before it reaches Bermuda, so not really having any impacts on the East Coast. So quiet weather continues for us for now, as we show you a very warm and dry Friday. High pressure builds in. This front that we see off to the north, that will be actually moving through, heading into tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. That doesn't produce really any moisture for us, but it will drop our temperature. So we go from 85 for a high tomorrow to 78. Then for Saturday, Sunday will be mostly cloudy, and we'll keep an eye on next week. Some model guidance showing that perhaps we could see some more rain chances. I know in a pattern like this, though, it's very difficult to achieve that. So we'll be watching for shower chances. Maybe by next Tuesday we could see some. No big soakers yet.
Okay. Thank you, Eric. And coming up, Penn State football.